guys, how are you doing? How is everything? I do hope you're well. My name is Rose K. I want to welcome you to Intentional Living. This place is getting better every day. You know, when I was starting this channel, I had doubts of how many videos can I get out of my head. But you see, now it's been about 2 months and we're still moving. And so I thank God for every idea and every video that I have shot. I thank God for there's so many more that are coming. And I want you to keep tuned. I want you to stay in the channel because there's so much that is coming in. So today, I had actually prepared a video about decluttering our homes. You know, the way you put off everything that is old to you or everything that is not functional in your house, in your closet, you know, the things that you just want to do, you know, keep off your house or throw out of your house. But as I was, you know, preparing for the video, I got a new revelation. That before I talk about, you know, the physical decluttering of things from your house, I need to first talk about decluttering from within. You know, just, you know, taking off the things that you don't need in yourself. Not physical, but, you know, within you. And what came into mind is, you know, so many times we carry things that actually don't matter to us, things that do not belong here, but elsewhere. You know, I'm talking about, you know, people that have hurt you and you're still holding on to, you know, the things that were done to you that were not so, you know, good or so reasonable. Those are some of the things that you should be decluttering. Some of the things that you should be taking off your heart. You know, a place that you maybe had applied for a job and somebody took advantage of you and you had to quit even in a mix of, you know, a lot of demands, and you still hurt because of that thing that happened to you many years ago. I want you to declutter. Take that off you. Because all it does to you is poison you, is, you know, make you feel like, you know, you are not free with anything, with anyone, because something happened to you many years ago. So those are the things that you need to declutter. People who hurt you, people who make you feel small, people who make you feel, you know, like you're not good enough, people who never see your worth. Those are the people that you need to declutter from. Get off, run away from those people, because at the end of the day, it's not that they are going to promise to change, or they can actually promise to change and they'll never change. They'll always look at you like a, you know, they look at you in a very small manner. They don't, wanakuangalia, wanakutafuta, wanakukosa. So those kind of people, those are people you should take away from your life completely. And having that said, I hope you're going to realize you know, you look down within you, look within you and realize that there are so many parts and so many people and so many events that you need to declutter from yourself, so that you can be able to move on, so that you can be able to grow in your skin and grow also, you know, because sometimes we hold on to things that are not going to help us at any day or any time that is coming. So go declutter. Having said that, now I want us to talk about 10 things that you must take off your shelves, because sometimes we hold on to things for so long. They go bad, we still have them. They are broken, we still have them. It is just about that time that you need to take things off your house, so that you can also actually, you know, create space for some other things, you know, create avenues for other things to come in, because, you know, even God says, you know, he wants to see what is in your hand. And as you're holding something into your hand so tightly and you're not sharing, then where will God put the rest that he wants to place in your hand? So what you need to do is actually, as you get, you know, pass it. I'm not saying that that is what you do in the entire house, but the things that you have stayed with them for so long, maybe some are really old than your children, pass them to somebody else who may need to have them, so that you can also create room for some other upgrade and some other new things. So I want to talk about 10 things that you must get out of your house right now. One of them is broken, things, broken chairs. Some chairs don't even have one leg. Your heating jug doesn't have a cord. That's me. Like, this is crazy. But anyway, those things that are broken, they are not functioning, get them off your, counters. You don't need them. Or rather, if it has been destroyed, or it has been, not working for some time and you still have it, you either take it to the fundi so that he can repair it for you, or just bless it to someone, give it away to someone. Yes, it is important. The other thing that you need to do, like take off your house, is obsolete things. Those, one time, we used, I don't know, some people will not understand this because maybe they're too young, but a long, long time ago, we used to use, those telephone booths to make a phone call. And like now, you can use your mobile phone anywhere, everywhere. So I walk into my friend's house and she tells me she has a forgive me. She tells me she has a souvenir, and I look at it, I just burst, and I was on the floor laughing out because now it's something so old. Why are you keeping it? It's not, the government is not going to revive us using those things because probably nobody will want to use them. So if you have a part of it, just take it away because it's not going to be of use anytime. The other thing that you need to take away from your shelves is old books, torn books, books that have missing pages, books that don't have covers. They don't know what book you're reading because it doesn't have a cover anyway. And there's some books actually they don't have a place that they have indicated what book it is on the inside. Okay, so if you don't have the cover, you actually don't get to know what book you're reading. If you have those books, please take them off your shelves so that you can be encouraged. When you see that your bookshelf doesn't have enough books, you will be able to buy new ones for yourself. So declutter that also. Like for me, when I was actually decluttering today, I found this nice fascinator, but the box that I had put my fascinators, I found like 4 that are not functional. They don't have the inner pin. Some have threads that are running. Some don't have the feathers, and they look really funny. And it was really hard for me to throw them off, but I still decided to do, I don't need this. I don't need this. And after doing that, it's now I'm realizing my fascinator box doesn't have enough of them. So the next time I go to town, I will buy some so that I can, come in, replace the ones that I've thrown off. Why? Because if you don't do that, when else will you know that you need new things? Sometimes it really helps you in, being able to upgrade on the things that you have. The other thing that you need to take off completely is earrings that don't have wenzake. And ladies are victims of this. You have an earring, but it aina mwenzake. Or are you keeping it? The first thing. You're in the suspicion that mwenzake ako chini ya bed. If you have earrings that don't have partners, please throw them away. It is also a way of telling you now it's about time you upgrade. It's about time you buy new ones, more fancy ones, because maybe the ones that you had bought were from there, kitambo, and now they have other new styles, other new, unique earrings that you can go buy. And in that way, you're going to thank me for reminding you to declutter. The other thing that you need to declutter from your house is old receipts. Of course, we now are going digital and everything. And most of the payments that we make are made via the phone, from the bank to the phone to the shop that you're buying your stuff. So sometimes we, like for me, I think had receipts for like, I have had a box for receipts. Every time I buy something from the supermarket, every time my husband buys something and he comes with a receipt, we keep it. Of course, because of returning, the tax and because of the tax man. But now you find that there are some that you have kept for so long for, like now today I found receipts 2019. Well, unless it's for the gadgets that you have in the house as, for a proof of ownership. The other things, the supermarket, mkate, bread, and, you still have the receipts at 2019, throw them away. Hazitakusaidia. They are just occupying space for nothing. So throw away the receipts. For ladies, please, if you have expired makeups, go check on your makeups. Because sometimes you really forget you are using a product that has expired, but because you're not taking time just to check on the bottom, because most of the products, the expiry date are written under the bottle. So go check on your makeup that has expired and throw it off, because more than occupying your space, it's also going to give you breakouts and allergies. Yeah. So I have found like 4 lipsticks. And I used one recently. But because of the thought that I had today that I need to start decluttering, when I went in my drawer and pulled, and I saw 4 of them that are expired, and I was like, God protect us. So if you have lipsticks, if you use lipsticks like I do, go check if you have expired ones and throw them away, because they are a hazard to you. Okay? The other thing that you need to take off your house is utensils that are not functional. I have had one kasufuria that my mom gave me when I was newly wedded, and it had a handle. I wouldn't handle. It was a very nice pan-like sufuria, those ones that of sauce, yeah. So the hook actually got off because it was installed with some nuts and screws. Then it came off, and I have been using that sufuria with 2 shimos. And then I thought, like, is that me, Jerry? So I have actually given it out. It's made to other works. But I don't want to have it, because as long as I hold on to it, I will not buy another sufuria, because I still think, oh, my mom's is the best one, and imesha toka mkono. So imagine even getting that sufuria from the jikon, from when it's cooking. It's a hassle. It's hassle because you have to shika like on the inside, because you don't have any other handle. You can't shika it from like this, like a baby, or like this. You have to like pull from inside and remove it on the jikon. I won't do that again. And finally, torn belts, torn wallets, torn handbags. I don't know if I'm communicating, or I don't know whether I'm saying it well enough, but as long as you keep them, they're going to fill up your space, and you keep thinking, I have a lot of belts. But when you go to check, you find like maybe 2 are the only 2 are functional if you are a belt person like me. I have a lot of belts, but then most of them I have actually shifted the holes. It's because I have, sometimes I gain weight, I use a different hole. Sometimes I lose it, and then I use a different hole. So the holes are actually, in a mess. And usually you can't walk around with such a belt. Belt squeezes easily come, and especially to Shiziko, and they are very nice, and they are very classy, and they are cheap also. So with maybe 500, you have 5 belts. So please declutter that. About wallets, if you have a wallet that has, at the edges imesha kwaruzwa, or the skin has come out, please go buy a purse. Nowadays, if you walk down Nairobi, or you walk down wherever you are in the cities, we have a lot of fancy little bags for ladies, and they're not as expensive. So go buy one for yourself. And even if it's for a man, please check on your belts, check on your wallets. If are they torn, then purpose to buy purpose to upgrade, it is all important. And having talked about the physical ones, also check the matters of the heart. The things that you need to take off, the things that you need to throw away, the things that you need to upgrade, do it. The time to do it is now. Was this video helpful? I hope it was. If it was, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to share this video. It might as well be helpful to your friend. It's bye-bye from me.